All right. Giving all praise, doing honor to the Heavenly Creator, one divinity, one God. All right, the Creator of this earth, peace and blessings, creator of all things, creator, you know, the unbegotten, the beginning, the forever. All right. With that being said, we back at it with this last one concerning the Essenes and Hippolytus writings. And we thank the early father, church father, in helping us, giving a more and clearer and better view and insights on the sectarian state we call the Essenes or Ebionites and what they followed. All right. Peace and blessings. We're at chapter 20, the tenets of the Essene concluded, which means this is the end, Refutation of all Heresies, book 9, Hippolytus. You guys can go look up these things for yourself. All right. This might not be the last one. I think I see another one. Well, it goes on to say that, I say the chapter 20. It says, but as regards to the judicial decision, the Essenes are most accurate and impartial. Did you hear that? The Essenes are most accurate and impartial, and they deliver their judgments when they have assembled together, numbering at the very least 100. The sentence delivered by them is irreversible. It's irreversible, and they honor the legislator next after God. All right. And if anyone is guilty of blasphemy against the framework of laws, he is punished. They are taught to yield obedience to rulers and elders. 10 occupy seats in the same room. One of them will not speak unless it would appear expedient to the nine. They are careful not to spit out into the midst of persons present and to the right hand. They are most solicitous, however, abstaining from work on the Sabbath day than all other Jews. But not only do they prepare their victuals for themselves one day previously, so as not on the Sabbath to kindle a fire, but not even would they move a utensil from one place to another on the day, nor ease nature. Nay, some would not even rise from a couch. On other days, however, when they wish to relieve nature, they dig a hole, all right, a foot long in a mattock. Well, this description is the hatchet, all right, with the president in the first instances giving those who come forward to gain administration of the disciples. For those that don't understand what they mean by releasing nature, he's talking about doodle. He's talking about doodle. Yes, I learned this. It's either from Robert Eisman or James Tabor. People, for those who don't know, it tells you in Josephus that you was given a white garment and a hatchet. People like, why was they given a hatchet? Well, that was for the doodle, them releasing nature. When they doodled, they dug a hole, they doodled in that hole, and they covered it up. I always ask myself, it wasn't no toilets back in. How did these ninjas doodle? But that makes all this more sense in the wall. The closest you will get to a toilet is a hole in the ground. You hear me? So they would do a hole in the ground. If they hatch it, release the nature, doodle, boo boo, whatever you want to call it, and then cover it back up. That's the safest way. So we all know we just have to get out here in that wilderness. Make sure we keep a hatchet, all right? Because we want to release that nature. And, we know how to do it now. Thank you, Essence. Um, It goes on to say, dig a foothold along with the medoc for this description is the hatchet, which the president in the first place instantly gives those who come forward to gain admission as disciples. And over this cavity on the sides of with all their garments, alleging that they do not necessarily insult the sunbeams. They then replace the upturned toil into the pit, and this is their practice, choosing the more lonely spots. But after they have performed this operation, immediately undergo ablution as if that excrement pollutes them. Yes, sir. It's like me. I do that too. Anytime I release nature, I feel like I gotta hop in the shower. I just can't walk around like that. Although I wipe myself with like a warm water or cold water, just to make sure. But I gotta hop in the shower, fam. If you ain't hopping in the shower after you release nature, at least wipe your butt with some type of wet towel. The sink is right there. That's the closest you'll get to wash your behind. You know what I'm saying? Especially if like you're in a store or something. You feel me? But I don't want to veer out too much into much topic into that. We pretty much get what I'm saying. Peace and blessings, all praises to those that are listening. Thank you, and I